What's up guys, Joe over here, and right now we're at the Homestead Training Center where the officers are starting their basic patrol rifle course.
This next drill they're going to be working on tracking. You're going to have one shooter who's going to be shooting at target 1, the other shooter's going to be shooting at target 2 so we can critique them.
This is a great course because it actually teaches the fundamentals from beginning all the way to get them prepared to qualify so they can take their rifle out on patrol. Now, many of you have asked, hey, after the academy, aren't they just issued a rifle? No, that's not it. They do have to get certified, and this is the class where they're doing it. So to give you guys more information, since I am not a firearm instructor, we have Sergeant Cancel over here who's running the course and making sure everything is going smooth. Let's catch up with him and see what's going on.
So basically the first part of the day, that first drill that you saw, it was just basically trying to get them to conduct as many magazine exchanges as possible. Because if they find themselves in a situation where it needs to be done, they need to be efficient at it. So after that drill took place, then we went into the moto. The moto, it just helps them learn how to engage a moving target. Again, a moving target, it can be a bunch of different things. It could be anyone shooting at them from a vehicle, anyone shooting at them from the run.
For the moving target, you have a top portion and a bottom portion, and each officer has to stay in their zone.
Each round has to count. If they take a shot, they're responsible for every shot that is taken.
So right now they're covering some malfunctions, right?
Yes.
All right.
They're learning how to work through malfunctions right now.
Awesome. All right, so guys, let's go check it out. Let's see what they're doing.
Let's go. Take your time, make it count. Deal with whatever malfunction you get. Hey.
Alright, so right now we're working on immediate action, remedial action drills. The first drill is going to be immediate action, tap, right, reassess. The second drill that we're working on is the remedial action. That's when you get malfunctions such as a double feed or the type of malfunction that bring your rifle down. What we're going to do is we're going to slide the bolt to the rear. We're going to remove the source of ammunition. We're going to let the bad round fall, cycle the bolt, insert that first mag and get back on target if you need. Cycle slide several times, insert a new magazine, make yourself hot and you're ready to rock.
Go! Lock it to the rear, lock it to the rear. Remove the source of ammunition. There you go, good. Insert magazine, make yourself hot.
See what you have? Double feed. You can get closer, you can see. Let's call it double feed. That's 2 rounds to go into the chamber at the same time. Fingers in there, and try to remove that round.
So Rodriguez, you're in this rifle class over here at the Homestead training facility, and it's pretty hot out there.
It's extremely hot.
So I'll tell you, this is the first time I've actually been down here, and this is really farmland down in Homestead. So coming down, I was like, man, this is the boondocks. I'm like, I'm lucky my phone service was actually working. This is all farmland and everything. So you guys are getting ready to actually go and do the final qualification right now after lunch.
Yes, we are.
Are you nervous?
A little.
A little bit?
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in my abilities. And everything we've been taught in the class throughout the week has been great. The instructors have been phenomenal. Everything they have taught us, from clearing malfunctions to standing, kneeling, and prone positions, we are ready. The class is confident in our abilities as well, so we're ready to qualify.
So the last time we vlogged together, it was on Model City Patrol, I believe. Man, that was a little while ago. So anything new with you? Where are you at now?
So I am still in Model City, Liberty City area. I'm in the problem-solving team. What we do there as a team is that we address the issues of the area and we come up with a solution in order to resolve these issues that come about on a day-to-day basis.
So we're gonna go ahead and start the mandated course for FDLE, Florida Department of Law Enforcement. The course consists of 20 rounds. It's gonna be, the first stage of fire is gonna be 5 rounds, standing in 10 seconds. The second stage of fire is gonna be 10 seconds for 5 rounds from the kneeling position. Once that's done, we're gonna move up to barricade. Barricade gonna consist of 5 rounds standing or kneeling in 10 seconds. And then the last stage of fire is gonna be front prone barricade, 5 rounds in 15 seconds.
First course of fire is going to be 5 rounds standing in the open in 10 seconds. Shooters ready. Stand by. Start. Stand by. Start. Ceasefire.
So big congratulations to everybody. Everyone passed the test. Now they have to go through the rest of the week practicing different drills and different kind of scenarios to make sure they're more proficient. But yes, they passed the qualifications, but now they need to pass the entire class. All right, guys, we have one of our trainers here, Officer Norino. He's also a SWAT officer. We see you with the megaphone. What's your role and what are they doing right now?
Okay, so basically, I'm the lead instructor for this rifle class. That's why you see me with the megaphone. I'm the one who gives the commands for firing, especially one of the qualifications.
So now that everybody qualified, you guys are, from what I understand, working on speed and accuracy drills, right?
Yeah, we're making sure they're still applying the fundamentals, everything else that they've been doing, everything we've been teaching, and now we're doing some drills to develop more speed and accuracy downrange.
Can you tell us a little bit about your setup, what you have going on here?
So this is my rifle. Basically, I have a light. We have a laser pointer system. We also have our red dot optic sight. Everything else is pretty standard as to rifles. This is my plate carrier. I got a tourniquet. I got something for if I need to throw a flashbang or anything. My headset, my earphones. I got my little hat for the sun and a little sunshade is what it is. Okay, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna reconfirm what we just taught them, but we're gonna put a timer behind them so they can see how accurately they're putting those 5 rounds on target.
Exactly, speed and accuracy, that's the name of the game.
Speed and accuracy, that's the name of the game.
Nice, 183. 183, 183. Nice, 164, 164, really good.
Nice. 136, the new time. 136, the new time to beat.
So before they start every drill, they make sure that they cover the foot position, hand positions, and the turning so that they can make sure that the officers have the proper technique before they go live and start firing. You notice that from the beginning up until the end of the class, they make sure that they do their dry runs first, make sure that every officer knows what they're doing, and then they go live and get it going. All right, guys, so I have Gabby here. If you remember, she was in Pack 126. It's been a long time since the academy.
Yes, it has, Gio. Yes, it has.
It has. So she's out here in the range. She's doing phenomenal. She's doing so great that I actually strapped up the GoPro on her so we could follow her around as they do the moving drills. So throughout this course, what was the most challenging aspect that you've had to face so far?
Honestly, I think the hardest thing for a lot of people is the working through the malfunctions. It's a lot of malfunctions, and when you don't have much practice with malfunctions, it takes a little bit to learn.
Is there any specific malfunction that you found most difficult?
Pretty much a double feed, it takes you a little while to work through it, so I would say that's probably the hardest one that you encounter more often.
What type of malfunction you having? What happened? You have a double feed? Double feed. Look, you clearly see he's having a double feed. There you go. There you go. Good job. Go ahead and make yourself hot. Perfect.
Once our rifle is probably not working, whether it's a double feed, whether you didn't seat your magazine correctly, that's the time to grab your pistol and encounter whatever it is that you have to go through. And then when it's safe, you're gonna be able to look at your rifle and check what's going on with it.
So the instructors are getting ready to go online. I can't hold her up anymore. She's gonna grab her gear and get ready to go.
Okay, so the next drill that we're gonna start to incorporate at this time is gonna be shooting and moving. First, we're gonna start with walking dry. and we're gonna get them into a position in the commando thread. They're gonna come to a complete stop. They're gonna engage the target, and the commando moving, they're gonna stop moving again. We're gonna build them up to the point that they can shoot and move at the same time and be proficient at it.
All right, guys, so I have Officer Lattimore here. He's actually with the Army too.
Yes.
Now, you guys were running some drills, doing something different. What are the similarities or differences between what you're doing here versus the Army?
The one difference I used today, which I liked, it actually worked, is being over the shoulder, holding your weapon up. What happens is, usually in the Army trains us, when we come from behind cover, we're down like this, and then we come up, hit target, come back down, we'll go back under cover. Here, they're bringing the actual rifle up, and they're bringing it back to where the buttstock is over your shoulder, and your front sight, or your red dot, is actually on your neck. To come around each corner and then re-engage again, and then re-engage more. I did it for the first time. When I first saw it, I was kind of against it because I've been in the Army 16 years. I've been trained the same way for 16 years. It actually worked. Like, it felt natural. It didn't feel uncomfortable from when I first saw it. And something I'm gonna actually bring to my troops when I get back to my unit.
All right, brother. Well, I'm not gonna hold you up. Let you get back out there, man.
Sweet there, brother. Have a good one.
You too.
So the rifle, right, it has a lot of advantages over the pistol. I can shoot a lot further, more accurately. I have 30 rounds in the magazine instead of 15. However, when it comes to maneuvering around obstacles, when it comes to using cover, longer barrel makes it a bit more difficult. Something that we can do to mitigate that issue is bringing the rifle over the shoulder. So what I do is I bring the red dot sight into my throat, and that allows me to bring the rifle real close to my body, get real close to my cover. So if I need to come out from behind cover and I see a threat, all I have to do is punch out and bring the rifle into position. It's kind of the same thing with a handgun, where I bring the handgun in, I see a threat, all I gotta do is punch out. Basically the same concept, making the rifle smaller so that I can maneuver around different obstacles without the limitation of the longer barrel.
So this class is very diverse, filled with some veteran officers and some younger officers as well. We got Officer Carriel. Patty's over here, 3 years on. First time shooting a rifle?
Yes, sir.
How was that experience for you?
It's actually pretty amazing with the instructors that we have here at the city of Miami. They make it really simple. They go step by step on showing us exactly each part of the rifle, on the safeties, on transitioning. So that makes us, as first-time users of a rifle, more comfortable and confident that we're in control of that weapon.
All right, guys, so the class is over. Everyone qualified. They went through. They're proficient. They know what they're doing now. I'm going to get on out of here because they're clearing their weapons and they're about to go home. It's been a long, rainy day. The weather down here has been hot and humid, and these people pushed through. Very proud of all the officers. Great job, guys. And remember, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one.